Jumper, the rebound to Draymond. Finds Curry in traffic. Curry to the front court. Curry top of the key. Fades right. Pump fake. Inside. Scoop won't go. Rebound loose. Curry saved it, but it hit the backside of the backboard. And it's out of bounds to Milwaukee. To Doc Rivers and Steve Kerr.
Listening to the Warriors game on the radio. Milwaukee. It's a big game. Yeah. NBA scores. Lakers up 17, Warriors up 10. Almost just went to bed. I could have woken up and been live after midnight. Thanks. I saw your comment now 2 hours ago. These are blowout basketball games today. 1080p, 24 frames per second. Okay. Nothing can defuse my. The hell light. This is my lunch coffee from 8 hours ago. There's the 2 inches left in it. Come on. Come on. $441 subs. Yep, we're dropping, guys. Scary. Scary. That's scary. That's scary. How about that AEW Revolution? It was a good show. Better than the Elimination Chamber. The only question is who's Darby Allin gonna wrestle with next? So. Radio.
Thompson off a pick by Payton. Hits up Dorian. Delayed screen by Payton. Curling was Thompson. 68 or 67, 53. They call that a team. I think they did.
Oh, Lord Rothschild.
Yeah, they fooled them. Like, hey, let's make a thing we're starting early. Lillard, guarded by Kuminga. Lillard backs up.
Belcher is just shining on.
It's off the back rim, high in the air. Rebound Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Saves it, going out bounce. Back to Thompson, who goes in and dunked it. Oh, that's a great job by Clay. Just running the court. Yep. Gave Kuminga some of the pass to. Yep. Lillard penetrates. Finds Portis knocked away by Kuminga. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson high steps it across. Oh no. Half court. It is. It's no good. Curry the rebound. Curry right wing. Shoveled it to Draymond. Curry cuts through, creating space. Thompson circles back up top. Inside.
I just woke, work and sleep, and you're my only source of info on sports. Well, they use old equipment. They use 30 frames per second, and the new shit isn't for them. It's for other sports like the Olympics. Even the Combine has better cameras. In Indianapolis, when they test athletes, they have 60 frames per second cameras when they, most likely when they're doing the 60-yard dash, 40-yard dash. Basketball's a cheap game for, doesn't cost, it costs almost nothing, yeah. There's no reason to spend more money because there's only 5 guys on out at a time. Soccer is going to be bigger.
stands. Here comes Antetokounmpo. Screen on the left side. Big just bumps his way through it. Off the screen, Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Rotates over to Beasley. He's open. He shoots. Nothing there. Lopez the rebound. Foot back in traffic. Good by Lopez. Curry with 8 seconds. Walks it across the timeline. Gets a screen. And a foul. The Bucks had one to give. That is the third foul called on Milwaukee for the half. A low foul half. 7 for Golden State. Way into it. Yes. Majewski will come in. Payton was coming out to put the ball into play. Majewski will just walk up the scores table. Payton takes a left-hand turn and gets to the bench.
The government orange. Let's cut it. My mouth is like an ashtray. My room is like the nightclub. Is dank. Okay. It's gonna be a fucking mess. Almost perfect. The second half never comes off as easy, man. You see, (2017). Yeah. No, that's at Washington. That's the Clown March. Similar to other marches in Washington. Like the Capitol riot, except we just got away with it. Is right. It's a lot like the Capitol riot, but doing it correctly. Somebody else took that picture and they uploaded it to their private Instagram, and I found it. I don't even know who took the picture. Okay. I just found it because I was at the event and someone published a picture of me. Okay. "16 minutes into the show. Only went like 30 last time. Is there any chat I missed? Running out of cool pictures, huh? What's left that I'm missing? This one? You want this one? Nope, nobody, nope. Not really. There you go. That look, hey. The floppy pick works. So, which picture will make it to the front row next? Can almost reach a random new picture. I can almost reach a random new picture. I'm gonna go back in time. Pulling out two pictures. I don't know what's. Has he got a picture of my grandma? Ugh. That's what everybody wants. The most feminine woman in my life. This picture here is me and I'm bald. And I'm sweaty. And that was my some guy. Yeah, back in the days, bro. That's in Fort Jackson. This picture here, my grandma. Pictures. Okay. Stock footage. The neighbors. 1-800-CARS for kids. I like nodding my head this way. This vape tastes like oranges. Why does it taste like oranges? Because I got oranges all over my hands. Crap on that. Okay, I dropped my peel in my coffee. All I can do is pound the coffee. Doesn't taste like alcohol. La Canada, LA, Canada. You see that? See that? La Canada. 1 second. I'm gonna... No. This is La Canada, home of Operation Paperclip. Okay?
La Canada.
Involving John Collins and what appears to be an assistant coach for Chicago. Again, a one-point game. It's 117-116 Chicago. But there's going to be some foul shots, free throws, and
Home of Operation Paperclip.
halftime in Portland.
Okay.
Trailblazers in 50.
As Mark Felton will tell you. Most people don't wander through La Cañada, so we probably didn't cross paths. Okay, then you do know La Cañada video? Yeah. I worked at Blockbuster across the street from that spot. We couldn't even put them out of business. They're a front. That store's a front for something, man. Moving foreign VHS tapes. Very strange library. Every video store is strange, and I think they shut it down. I'm pretty sure La Cañada video is gone. So. That Blockbuster is up way up the. I know there's two Blockbusters. The other one, at In-N-Out, that's La Crescenta, you know. That's the Verdugo. You call it Verdugo. That's right. That's Verdugo Blockbuster. You're going down into Montrose. It's north of Montrose, I think. Way up there, it's way past Big Lots, Pick and Save, Pioneer Chicken. Tortas Poncho. You were born in Verdugo's Hill? Okay. I got these stitches at Verdugo. And I had my stomach pumped at Verdugo when I drank ladder fluid. Now my best friend, that lived up there. He's born in India, so he wasn't even born in America. That's a rip-off hospital where they just charge you extra. Never go to Verdugo unless you. That's the saying about Verdugo. Don't go to Verdugo Hospital. I think we stiffed them for the bill. We didn't even pay them. I didn't even pay them. I'm like, fuck Verdugo. But that was in 1996. Will you tell me more? Whenever you want, yeah. My grandma sold homes. She's a real estate agent, but only for people who are coming from somewhere else. Well, she was in Berlin after the war in '47. Adopted my mom. Came back as a real estate agent with her German kids, selling homes all over LA. Primarily our neighborhood, stuff that she could show. You have to live close to your property you're selling. So when my father left, my mother took me to see homes every weekend. We'd go to across Palm Springs and look at new homes, trying to find the perfect condo, until we ended up finding the perfect condo in La Quinta, yeah, which is a city out by Palm Springs. I'm putting on my socks, counting my cigarettes. I don't need any more today. Still going through the motions, putting on my socks. 30 minutes into the show. Chats at a nice pace. It's not 30 people trying to play Tetris and kill me on the first level. Like, burpee. This time I have the bell. Last time I didn't have the bell. That's the only thing I need. I should put it first every time I rebuild. Dory hasn't been seen this week. We don't know what happened to her. She cracked her face open, but then I pushed it back together. She's fine now. It's 8:54. All these basketball games are blowouts. Verdugo got some good movie theaters back in '90, right before Star Wars Episode 1 came out. So even though Phantom Menace was a box office bomb, at Verdugo, the Phantom Menace was pretty damn good. I'm happy just to have that it was there. I got to see it in La Cañada. Because growing up watching Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, and Empire Strikes Back, the idea of a movie theater in La Cañada is preposterous. Like, you would never have out-of-towners coming in. Yeah, the United Artist. And it was a nice theater. And UAs usually suck. But that was still a decent good theater. I saw Starship Troopers there, and I walked out of a movie on Kingpin because I don't need to watch a movie that bad. Kingpin was just bad. And I knew a nice girl that lived up there named Elena, but I lost track of her. Damn it. Cute girl. All the churches are up there near Verdugo. There's so many churches in that town. Church of the Lighted Windows. There's a caboose in the parking lot. There's a little train caboose in the parking lot up there by Verdugo Hospital, right? And I used to go to school in the caboose at Church of the Lighted Windows. And I went to there in kindergarten in 1980. I went to Verdugo. I had to go to that church every week. My brother was in Boy Scouts there. Like, I spent so much time at Verdugo, in the Verdugo area for other people, or I'd even go up there to the YMCA to play basketball. Like, that had, I don't know. It's expensive to, like, it's like $8 just to, even in 1995, it was like $8 just to get into the damn basketball hoops. And I always end up on the team with no shirts. I would always end up on the, hey, I'm gonna sweat through my shirt anyways. I might as well. I play better without a shirt, honestly. Nobody wants to be on the team without shirts, but when it comes down to it, I roll without a shirt, and then my shirt is still clean when because I'll tear through it just like that, just like this pic. I'll play one game of basketball at the YMCA, my whole shirt will be fucking soaking wet. I don't want to be. I want to be skins. Ironically. I don't know if if YMCA still has archaic rules. Like, why all the guys have to be half naked just to play a game? Like, there's nowhere else where the rule is to not play with a shirt in an indoor environment. Like, that's some outdoor shit. I'm paying $8 to play in the YMCA, and everybody's 40 years old anyways, and I was like 19 at the time. Because the YMCA is the only cool place in La Cañada. Because they have a vending machine, and that is kind of good vending. I never had no money. I grew up with nothing. Everything I got came from the trash. La Cañada kids are spoiled rich, man. Class of 95, they had everything. The kids in 95 had everything, man. I was the poorest kid, man. And all my classmates did pretty good. I'm still older than all my classmates, so if I'm 48, everybody I graduated with is like 46 still. Yeah, that was 7 years ago. That picture with the clown paint. Yeah, I have family in Phoenix. He was head engineer on the nuclear power plant when they were building it, and now they just, ignore. I haven't seen him in 10 years. Last time I talked to my Phoenix family, I was in Cincinnati for the first time in 2011, so that's 13 years since I've talked to my people in Phoenix. They're not even war heroes. Who the hell are they gonna squabble about how much money they made? That's all they're gonna do. They're not even war heroes. What did they do? I watched the Angels beat the Giants in the World Series when I was in Afghanistan. I had to go AWOL to watch, just to get to stay at the television. I was late to work watching the World Series. Nobody cared. That's right. Nobody cared. Angels versus Giants. Because we're in 24 frames per second, I just want to have some stock footage, finger stock footage. It's a bell. I think Cody ruined WrestleMania. I should be watching Final Fantasy 14. I'm about to go into the vertical stream and see what's going on around here. Who else? Back in the vertical. Because I just want to watch other people still, but not this one. Oh, it's 8:37. That's a regular man's bedtime. The Lakers game should be at the third quarter. NBA scores. The Kings have a 10-point lead, and the Bucks are trailing by 11.
Touch foul called by Gene Tior. The fouls are now 3-1 favoring the Bucks.
His elbows are so tight.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, and he's by you, and they're trying.
NBA scores.
Like, they tried to slow the momentum and just kind of give him a different look up top.
There was no room.
No, none. And when he hits Clay's body, he just spins right off it. It's so quick. I mean, Gary Payton's an elite defender, and he had no time to get over there and close that lane. There's 6'11" doing that.
Chris Paul comes in now. Pajemski sits down. Remember, the Warriors lost to Milwaukee earlier this year. Big fourth quarter for the Bucks. But that game was played by Golden State without Curry and without Draymond. Here's Antetokounmpo. One dribble. Big breath. Bending. Shooting. And hitting at the stripe. 83-75. Antetokounmpo with 19 points. Curry walking up now, 5:50 to go. The Warriors have scored 5 points in the quarter. All 5 from Curry. Thompson drops the ball. Gets it to Draymond, top of the key. Pass, bad pass, turnover again. At number 9 for Golden State. Antetokounmpo holds off Payton with one arm. Dribbles to the left wing. Spins to the baseline. Draymond waiting into Lopez. Another layup for Brook Lopez. Timeout again for Golden State. It's a 2-possession game, and it's happened in 6 minutes and 27 seconds. Brook Lopez with a wave of disdain in the direction of James Capers. 19-5 Bucks run. We feared this would happen on the Warriors Radio Network.
Anytime the Warriors take the court, Dub Nation knows that winning is in the cards. Just like at Cash Creek Casino Resort, this is the place to play a hot hand on our premier gaming floor. Indulge at our luxurious spa, or catch a live performance of your favorite acts from the world of music and comedy. It's all here, just a short drive away. This is your time to cash in at Cash Creek Casino Resort, official sponsor of the Golden State Warriors.
Warriors basketball on NBC Sports Bay Area. Join Bob Fitzgerald and Kalina Azabuki for all the action on the court. And tune in to Warriors pre- and post-game live hosted by Vontae Hill and former Warriors Chris Mullin and Festus Ezeli for complete game day coverage 1 hour before and following every game. Plus, get your Warriors news all week long on the Dubs Talk podcast with Monty Poole and Dalton Johnson, featuring special guests and in-depth analysis. Authentic moments lived here, only on NBC Sports Bay Area.
All members of Dub Nation know 2 essential truths. 1, the Warriors have the best point guard in the history of the game. And 2, the very best planes in the sky are United. New planes are joining the United fleet every week, decked out with Bluetooth connectivity, screens, and power in every seat, and bigger overhead bins to fit everyone's carry-on. Or giant foam fingers. Download the United app and book your next trip today. United Airlines, proud to be the official airline of the Golden State Warriors. Some say New York had the greatest lineup ever, back in 27. Though Woodstock in 69 was pretty spectacular.
You know, I'm gonna thank my audience for checking in. Hit the bell, see the pictures. You know who you came for. I taunt just. See you next time.